Hello everybody. How you all doing? So today we are playing some Lee Sin Arena. I don't really play this champion. Like, I don't remember the last time I played it. But I've been saying it's an easy champion, and today we're gonna prove it. This is low elo, but I mean, I kind of gotta see how his oh shoot. Wow, great start. I like it. Well, I mean, that's a great start for Mr. Lee Sin here. Kind of caught me by surprise there. My mouse was messed up. But, yeah, let me check my sensitivity here. I don't know. My sensitivity is just not how I want it to be. But, yeah, I mean, overall, I think the champion's fairly easy to do well with. So, we're gonna put our mouth where our money is. Or, wait, no, we're gonna put our money where our mouth is. And we're gonna make some Lee Sin content here. And I think the important thing... I thought I heard my cat. I think the important thing about Lee Sin is that you want to make sure that you're ganking. Because Lee Sin's not like Master Yi, where you just like spam gank, or where you just farm the jungle. You have to spam ganks as Lee Sin. Oops, okay. Oh, that's not my cat, that's the sound of Lee Sin's ability. So, let's go ahead, finish this off, and let's start looking for some ganks. But obviously, guys, there are none. Because, of course, when I choose to play Lee Sin, this is what all my lanes look like. So, let's go ahead and grab this red buff here. Yeah, I still don't know, like, the order of the skills or whatever, but I think the important thing is to remember that as long as you get ganks, you're gonna do well. Now, I'm pretty low on HP here. I wanna help this guy. I mean, all we gotta do is, you know, hit the Q, you know, because skill shots do. Let me go kill the crab, and then we'll head top. Oh, he's fighting. Alright, yo, these ganks are easy, man. I like it. Alright. Already starting 2-0 on the Lee Sin. This is my first time playing Lee Sin in like 2 years, though, guys. Now, I got a little bit of problem with my skill rotation here. Because I'm not used to playing the champion. Like, I keep double tapping my skills, I guess, which is not working correctly. Does my E do damage? Yes, it does. I think what we can afford to do here is I really wanted that crab. But we kind of want to hang around on the top side here. Kind of want to hang around on the top side because we want to continue to spam ganks on the weaker lanes, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I don't remember. Oh, okay. So I guess Lee Sin gets blue smite. Not really too sure. Oh man, if I was G, I'd be able to get. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you was G, you'd be able to get your daggers and stuff. I mean, we'll just spam long swords. Nothing wrong with long sword spam. This guy's still really pushed. I don't even know. Like, if I was G, I would just go and continue my farm and then go topside. But I feel like it's Lee Sin, you want to be able to spam those ganks, right? So, I guess I'll just go get this farm and try to gank mid. Can I reach that? You bet I can. Alright, pretty solid clear so far. Let's go to sweep for the crab. Hey, haven't missed a Q yet, have we, guys? Alright, hey Poppy. Oh, I missed a Q, guys. I missed a Q. I missed a Q, folks. I missed a Q. Alright, well, let's see how Lee Sin performs against a dragon. Because, honestly, still, that top looks like the lane that I want to be, like, punching right now. Because, like, they're always pushed, right? Oh, I just double tapped my ability. Looks like Lee Sin's actually pretty effective against dragon. That was a pretty easy and fast dragon. Let's go down here and see if we can't like snipe some kills with our Q over the wall. Something Master Yi can't really do, but Lee Sin can. I'm ready. All right. Oh, okay. That was a good time. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, less farm and more ganking. You know what I'm saying, folks? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go up and grab our blue buff here. And I am streaming this, so I am going to have some alerts. Thank you for the 10 stars, Chu Dean An. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead and...
Hello, best Leeson.
Go ahead and start working on some of these camps here. And... oh, come on. No. Let's go ahead and punch this. Punch this again. Thank you for the 270 stars, Miguel Torres. Much appreciated, bro. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. Alright, so we're going to go for this thing.
Hi, Cowsep. Glad to see you live.
Thank you. Live. I think I meant live. He's glad to see me live. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back here, grab our item, and I guess we still can't buy boots, right? I'm pretty sure Lee Sin rushes Black Cleaver. Alright, now begins the fun part where we got to use our ultimate in a creative way. I'm going to be running top because I want to gank this top lane. And I also want to get my red buff, right? Because I feel like Lee Sin's all about those ganks. Just gank, 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 right? Now, I'm not quite used to playing Lee Sin. I'm not quite used to it, so I'm still trying to... Sometimes, like, it lets me use my W on myself. Oh, I think I need to have myself hovered. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's get confused. Alright, now we're gonna go gank this top lane. I don't think I'm gonna be capable of doing a ward hop into a kick. But, you know, we can try. By golly, we can try. Alright. Another dead guy there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 77 seconds on that ultimate. I think we need more CDR, friends. Okay. Let's see if we can't go put some hurt on this Ezreal here. I mean, why not? We're Lee Sin. We're allowed to do that. Oh, okay. He took a little time to react there, huh? Come on, Ezreal, pull yourself back out. Alright, I'm gonna kind of skip that farm and go see if I can find me some Ezreal. Some yummy Ezreal. Wait. Oh, maybe I can, like...
I need no blade to strike down.
Alright, I don't know where his E was. Was it still on cooldown? He did get a nerf, didn't he? I forgot Ezreal did get an E cooldown nerf. That might have been it. Nothing over there. Well, let's go see if we can, I'm not sure why I could win that fight, but alright. So, that's not too shabby, guys. So what I want to do here is, again, if you're a Lee Sin, you just keep spamming ganks. So I'm gonna come up here. She didn't see me. I'm gonna kind of sit back a little bit. We don't want to feed Aphelios to shut down. We're gonna run up here. And honestly, if I was Yi right now, I would just clear this jungle. I don't know how Lee's supposed to do it. But, I'll just sit around and wait for the dragon, because we're getting really close to our Black Cleaver as well, right? Okay, let's go down and gank mid, because that's just kind of what Lee Sin does. He just ganks. So I'm just going to go gank this Ezreal. Alright. champion, dude. Okay. Let's go kill the dragon. I mean, I would like to go back and buy an item, but I just kind of do so much damage without one that it doesn't really matter. Okay. That Morgana's kind of low. I bet I could just walk up and get a kill on her if I really wanted to. Well, actually, maybe this Philios. Wait, where's my kit? Ah, this champion is actually kind of crazy, guys. Alright, let's go back and get some CDR for Black Cleaver. Now, I'm starting to see why people enjoy Lee Sin. I don't remember what we're supposed to get next. I think we get a Death Dance next. So, at this point, we're not really interested in looking for, like, farm. We just want to spam ganks. We want to, like, get 30 kills, I guess. And just go for 30, because that's just what Lee Sin does. He just spams ganks. I don't even know how to do the insect yet. I just missed that minion. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Well, I don't really want to go. I just missed that blue. I don't really want to go lethality this game, and the reason why I'm not planning to go lethality this game is because I want to give me a real full Lee Sin experience instead of a stomp. I want to see what it's actually like to play Lee Sin. Because I often complain a lot about this champion and how overpowered it is, so I really just want to get a real game of Lee Sin instead of one where I'm just kind of, you know, playing full lethality. Alright, I could have ward hopped over the wall, but you know. you know. Alright, well anyway, let's keep it moving here. And by the way, I do want you guys to know this is my first Lee Sin game in 2 years. Alright, well let's go see if we can't kill this Ezreal too, huh? Let's yeah. I don't know where he went. Because again, I have a full jungle here, guys, and like as G, you want to be utilizing and killing this jungle, but I feel like as a ganker jungle like Lee Sin, you just want to be looking for kills. That's just legitimately my only point of this game, is to look for kills. Now, okay, as much as I'm enjoying killing people, I really think I should be looking at possibly ending the game. Because if we give them too much time, they could definitely make a comeback here. Because, you know, I am playing Lee Sin, right? I don't carry hard like Master Yi does. So, I have to hurry up and preferably start to end this game. So I'm going to hit level 11 real quick. And then we're going to go back and grab ourselves some items. Ugh, okay. So we got 45% CDR already. Is that from blue buff? Okay, it's gone now. Yeah, so let's finish Death Dance, or rather components of Death Dance. And now let's just go gank. And we're gonna gank and try to push. We're messing around too much. As you guys can see, the enemy is sort of coming back. Seriously, if you get too cocky, you can't throw games. Which is kind of what I'm doing. Yeah. We got ourselves some time here. I don't know why he's going in alone, but... Oh, I missed. Oh, right. I literally have infinite mobility. I have infinite... For some reason, I was like, I can't get him. I can't get him. But you can see that I don't even know the mechanics of my champion, but I can still secure kills and stuff. Because that's what kind of champion Lee Sin is he's the kind of champion that looks at, just, legitimately, if you just hit his Q, you're already really, really useful. Come on, Ezreal, get near the wall. Oh, I guess I should have killed him, huh? Well, we got our R up. So, reminder, your Q does more damage the lower the HP they are, right? So I know we're not Lee Sin mains here. Oh my god, dude. I died. I died, man. I died. At least Morgana got the kill. I would say giving Morgana that shutdown is way worth it. I would even say that dying like that would be something that you might want to do intentionally. Now, obviously, I didn't die intentionally there, but giving a shutdown to Morgana instead of giving it to Aphelios or somebody else really helps secure the later part of the game, right? Alright, so, let's go ahead and go grab ourselves the dragon. Though I probably have another shutdown. Yeah, I'm still worth 900 gold. Let's go keep finishing this dragon. Because actually, from what I've noticed, Lee Sin's actually quite good at dragons. Like, he kills them really, really quickly. But yeah, again, we gotta stop messing around. See, here's a part where, like, the fun part of Lee Sin is the early game where you're getting all those kills. But then it starts to get a little bit unfun when you're at the 17-minute mark. And you're like, alright, I gotta really focus on trying to end this game, right? I do really like his combos, right? Like how you are kind of required. I thought my Q would do more damage in there. That's why I smited so early. I wanted to see how much my Q would do. His E actually does a surprising amount of damage. Alright, we need to push as a team. Let's go ahead and ping our team to try and push this for us. Did we get him? Nice. I like it. I like it. It's a lot of damage. I find myself on Lee Sin, I'm using my flash when I could definitely be using my W, right? That's something I'm noticing that I'm doing. But, you know, with enough time, you'll figure it out, right? Now, the question is will I continue playing more Lee Sin? Probably not. But I think I do. I'm kind of, the whole reason I'm playing Lee Sin right now is I got a little bit sick of farming and dying. I don't know where his team is. I really wanted to take that, but I didn't know where his team was. So I'm kind of glad I didn't, or else I would have died to Urgot. Yeah, I'm not really interested in this. Wow, my Q cooldown continued? Do you guys think I can kill Urgot? Uh-oh. I'm actually really tempted. Oh, I should take it.
I do not give second.
The thing is like, even if I miss my skill shot, it's okay. Because it's a 3-second cooldown. So, you miss your skill shot, and it's okay. You get to do it again in 3 seconds, right? So, like, people in general say that Lee Sin's really strong because of his Q, right? But, or rather, hitting his Q, one of the reasons he's hard is because of his Q. But if you miss it, you could just do it again. I think the thing that makes Lee Sin hard is learning to use his W as, like, a mobility tool. Personally, I don't think the skill shot part of Q is too hard to learn, right? When you secured the kill there. Oh, I just realized I'm leveling the wrong ability second. I'm supposed to be leveling my shield second. Yeah, so if I have a G, I could just turn on this guy, and I could kill him. Oh wow, that was pretty nice. Right, I can use my... I actually have an escape by using my ability to kick. Wish I had a ward. Man, this Malphite doing work. Alright. Morgana's about to be a free kill for me. Where'd you go? Alright, alright. Yeah. So, what have we learned about Lisa in this game? So this is a little bit different than some of the games I've been uploading on Cowsep Gaming. So in Cowsep Gaming, I've been uploading videos to show how to deal with champions and what you're gonna play. And in this particular game, I'm kind of learning along with the game as the game goes on, a bit about how Lee Sin works. I feel like at this point as Yi, just to compare the champions a bit, at this point as Yi, one of the benefits of Yi is that at this point we would be pushing to end by ourselves 100%, right? And I think that's an important distinction, that like as Lee Sin, I can't just start doing Baron. I have to get my lanes ahead, and then I have to push with my lanes, because right now I can like burst one dude. I could like kill Aphelios or whatever, but I'm still kind of a little bit at the mercy of my team. When on Yi, I could just be up here split pushing and killing 3 people. And that's kind of why the Yi fantasy is so much more exciting to me than the Lee Sin fantasy. I think, oh, my mouse just fell out of my window. I think that the Lee Sin is way more fun early game when you're like getting those ganks. Like I have 18 kills, but it isn't, I can't just go and just kill everybody, right? Now, people often says, like, Lee Sin falls off, and I don't think he falls off. I think he's really good in team fights. But if you're into that 1v5 fantasy, then yeah, he can't really do that. Right? He can't really do that like Master Yi can. But I do think that there are some hard parts of his kit, but I think at the end of the day that, a champion like Master Yi and higher elo where team fighting is really rampant is a lot more difficult than a lot of people. Dude, this Poppy needs to stop doing that. This Poppy needs to stop doing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, I must admit that I'm a bit more surprised about how much of a stomp this game was strictly because of my ganks. Right? Like we're doing a lot of damage per hit. Like we can pretty much one-shot anybody we want. I mean, even if we didn't get that fed, you can still pretty much one-shot people, because you can't really miss your RQ. But I must say, I do like the Yi fantasy a bit more than grouping with my team and pushing here. I don't like feeling powerless in 2v1s, even when I have 20 kills. Wait, I get it. Ooh, I got ignited or something. Did I get ignited? Yeah, I did. That's sad. That's sad. But we remember to use our stopwatch there, which I would say is definitely a win for me. I probably should have upgraded these tabbies much earlier. But yeah, definitely compared to Yi, I feel like on Yi, you're always farming those camps when they're up. And then on my Lee Sin, I feel like I'm always ganking. Just trying to think about what I want to talk about here. I really enjoyed the first like 15 minutes of the game. I did. Like, after that though, like at this point, I feel like my fantasy is over. My fantasy is over. Like I can one-shot people, but I no longer feel like the game's in my control. I feel like it basically comes down to my team pushing and ending and those other things. I think I'm just literally giving 1,000 bounty every single time I die. But I think, like, oh my god, what the heck? What is his armor? He has 830 armor. Okay. I think that, like, if you want to solo carry games, I still really, really recommend champions like Yi. I think that, like, Yi will just... He will be able... Like, I don't have control anymore. Right? I mean, I have control of the game, but if I have a G, this game is 100% over. As Lee Sin, I still feel like the enemy team could really pull it out. They could really pull it out, right? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot I even had energy. I forgot I had energy. But anyway, yeah, that's my first game in Lee Sin in 2 years. Don't really have any mechanics. I didn't learn any of the mechanics, the NSEC, and I often use W instead of Flash. But I think that it's still a really helpful game for people that are interested in carrying on non-mastery champions. That when you're playing a champion like Lee Sin, Kha'Zix, or whatever, you just spam gank. Like, if I can do something like that just from spam ganking on a champion I've never played before, I think that's a really effective way of climbing. Now, on a champion like Yi, you want to be utilizing the farming routes a bit more, right? But definitely, if you're going to play like Lee Sin or Kha'Zix, gank, 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 gank. But I still prefer Yi. I like that mid to late game fantasy. But we just get pooped on early, and sometimes it feels good to play an early game champion instead. So until next time, my friends, have a wonderful night, wonderful day.